All rise. Judge Vonda B court is now in session. Judge's case number JVB1055, Scott case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mrs. Scott, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, I am just really tired of my husband not doing things that he should be doing, such as spending quality time with me and our 17-year-old daughter.
Okay.
He's just not coming up to par, and frankly, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of it.
All right. So you all have a 17-year-old daughter.
Yes.
And you're tired of him not spending quality time with you and your daughter.
That's right.
I can totally understand that. Now, what does that have to do with me?
Well, I want a divorce.
You want a divorce because of that? You want to put him on child support because...
Welcome to Truth Court. Today, emotions clash with logic. Mrs. Scott says she's bored with her retired military husband. But boredom in marriage, does that really justify divorce and child support? Judge Vonda isn't buying it.
Yes, obviously. I mean, he is the provider of our home. And absolutely, I want child support.
He's the provider of your home and you just want to get rid of him like that?
I just feel
because
like
you're being petty and in your feelings?
Well, I feel like we've just grown apart and I'm just tired of him not making me happy. He doesn't take me out. We don't do fun things anymore. And frankly, I'm bored.
Oh, okay. Mr. Scott, why are you boring this woman to death over here?
I'm not really sure why I'm here.
Honestly, I'm not sure why you're here either. It sounds like she's just in her feelings right now because you're not spending time with her and your 17-year-old daughter. And that's not what court is for. We don't just place people on child support because we're in our feelings.
I recently retired. I'm tired. I worked 50 years.
Mrs. Scott claims she's sick and tired. But Judge Vonda points out, this isn't therapy, it's court. You can't drag someone here just because romance faded. Court demands facts, not just hurt feelings.
From the military.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you.
This man is tired. That's why he probably doesn't want to spend quality time all the time. Can you give him a break?
Well,
and sir, can you spend some more time with your 17-year-old daughter?
When she's home, I'm more than willing to do that. But she's 17 years old.
Right.
I mean, she has a life, friends, a phone, and I'm available.
I can definitely understand that. I can definitely understand that. Mrs. Scott, let's not be petty. Don't do that. There is no reason to come to court and divorce this man, place him on child support, especially if you say he's a provider. He seems like he's a good man, retired military. He takes care of you, obviously. You look beautiful. So I don't think this is the right route that you need to go. Most people that come in this court get put on child support because they either deserve to be put on it or they were doing something they didn't have any business doing when it comes down to not taking care of their kids. So I just wouldn't want to put this man on child support just because, like I said.
Here's the twist. Mr. Scott provided for decades, serving 50 years in the military. Now retired, he's exhausted. Is it fair to punish a man who literally gave his life to service?
Your Honor, I really don't feel like I'm in my feelings because it's important in a relationship for there to be wonderful things happening. We have to find ways to keep our relationship healthy and strong and moving forward. We can't just stand still and be stagnant. I mean, he's got to come up. He's got to do more.
Mr. Scott, Can you assure Mrs. Scott that you're going to do more so you do not have to come in this courtroom and be placed on child support for a 17-year-old child?
I think her concern is it cannot solely be a burden for me. We have to work together.
I agree. I
We,
agree.
yes.
You like that? I like that. That touched my heart.
Mrs. Scott isn't accusing her husband of abuse or neglect. She's saying he's boring. Judge Vonda cuts in, boredom isn't a legal reason for child support. Should courts settle emotional disputes or only real responsibilities?
Okay, and he loves you too. So, can I go ahead and dismiss this case and put people on child support that need to be on here?
Yes.
Thank you. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Scott calmly explains he's always available for his daughter, but she's 17, busy with friends, her phone, her life. Judge Vonda gets it. Not every dad-daughter moment has to be forced.
I just want to go over what you saw in the Scott case. The Scott case was very cute, but it also had some petty elements to it, right? So wife was mad at her husband. He wasn't spending any time with her. He wasn't spending any time with their 17-year-old daughter. She said she had grown bored of their relationship. Well, you also saw that they made up, right? It's never going to be a good basis, guys, to come to court because you are in your feelings. It's very petty. And quite frankly, court is not the place for it. You really want to come to court based on good grounds. You know, one parent is not supporting the children like they're supposed to, or, you know, anything along those lines. But just remember, don't.
Judge Vonda makes it clear. This courtroom is for justice, not petty complaints. If there's no abuse, no neglect, then child support isn't punishment for being a boring spouse. Reality check delivered.